Bro, this fish is big, it's staying deep, guys. I can't really keep the camera out for long because it's raining, but this is a good fish. Right guys, welcome back to the Carp with Cam YouTube channel. In today's video guys, I'm going to be beating my mate in a carp competition. So the rules are, biggest fish and most fish is a point. So every fish is going to be worth, how many points should we say? 1 point, 2 point? 1 point. And for the biggest fish, it's going to be 5 points. So if you get at the end of the actual session, whoever gets the biggest fish will add 5 points to their score.
I say 3.
3 points? Yeah, 3 points. And we'll keep a tally down in the bottom left of the video or something, Jack versus Cam, which is probably going to be the title of today's video. Guys, we have got our rods out already though. My mate's rods are down there. He's fishing one to the margin and then one out to the middle, is it Jack? Yeah. And my rods, I'll bring you guys with me. My rods are over there, and I got one out to the middle, about 5 wraps, and I got one out over there by that overhanging tree. One on a solid bag and one on a little mesh bag, and it's looking really good for a bite, guys. And I reckon we'll be into a few fish here. So yeah, hopefully the competition today goes alright, guys. And yeah, I'll update you guys in a bit.
Right, Cam's into the fish. Left rod.
I don't know what it is. Don't feel big. Do we count F1s? Or is it a carp competition?
Your choice.
Don't know. And the hook come out straight away. Because it's tangled. No, I'm not going to count it.
Alright. Just going to release this one now.
Mesh bag on my left rod out to the overhanging tree bit, and yeah, I'm just going to release this one quickly and get the rod straight back out. He's just a little left one. Nice little fish, to be honest. It's well, it was a decent bite, I would say. You don't want it. It wasn't a big bite, but a decent bite. But yeah, so release this little fella, get the PVA mesh bag back on, and get it back out. Guys, I thought I would run you through how to tie my solid bag rig. So first of all, you would need some supple material, scissors, pulley tools, and I use a wide gape straight shank hook, and you will need a bait screw. So really minimum components and really simple to tie, so let's get into tying it. First of all, guys, you will need to cut off about a foot of supple material and take your wide gape hook. This is a straight shank hook I got off eBay. And basically what you want to do is double over the section of your soft material, like that. And you want to just place it through the front end of the hook eye. This is a little bit fiddly. Hang on a minute, guys. Like that. And then you put it kind of down there, and then you get your bait screw. This is a little bait screw. You don't really need big bait screws unless you want to fish like a snowman presentation. But hang on, guys, this is a bit fiddly. Right, got the bait screw, literally just slide it onto your looped over section like that. Then what you want to do is get the that loop section and pass it over the hook and just pull it until it's like opposite the barb. Hang on, I've done something there. Right, yeah. So you want to kind of pull it until it's opposite the barb, like that. And then you just want to tie a simple knotless knot, which is going to be, I want to do like 7 turns around the shank of the hook, I reckon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Then this is a really important part. You need to put the braid back through the front eye, the back of the eye of the hook, because if you don't do that, basically the hook won't want to catch hold in the mouth of the fish and you won't hook it very well. So you just want to get your braid in, thread it through the front section of your hook, if I can do that. Like that. You just pull it down like so, pull it nice and tight. Then you can kind of, while this tagging's still here like that, you can literally kind of just adjust your head just to make it perfect opposite the barb, like so. And then what I want to do from here is just cut off the tag end quite close to the eye of the hook. So do that now, like that. And then you can, with your excess bit of braid, all you got to do is you can kind of make the length of your hook, and I really like quite short hook links in my solid bags, so I literally make it about that and then do a loop here, just overhand loop knot, simple. Wet the knot and get your pulley tools and then put one in the loop of the hook, another one on the hook, and literally just, oops, hang on guys, get your pulley tool like that on one of the loop and your hook. You just want to pull it tight like that, make sure all your knots are secure. And then you just want to cut this loop tag end, and then you're ready to go, guys. This is really simple because all you got to do is literally screw your bait on to your bait screw, and you're literally ready to put that into solid bag. This rig's probably like 4 inches or something like that. Really simple. And if you saw in my last video, I didn't lose a fish and every single fish was absolutely nailed. So that's how I tie my solid bag rig, and that's the rig I'm gonna always use in my solid bags from now on. So hope you guys like that tutorial, and hopefully guys you can make it yourself. So guys, I've just run you through how to tie the solid bag rig, and now I kind of want to run you through how I connect it to my inline lead and how I tied the solid bag. I know I briefly explained it in my last video on how to do it, but I thought I better show you guys just in case you guys weren't sure. And yeah, so all you have to do with your loop is place it through the eye of the swivel, if I don't hurt myself, and then just get your hook and place it through the loop like so, and pull that. Oh, I've not even placed it through the loop. Let's go. Hang on guys. Right, then when you place it through the loop, just pull it down tight like that, and you've got your solid bag rig connected. I'm going to get hook bait now guys, and I'm going to show you how to tie the solid bag. So guys, I've just screwed on my, well, this is a 16mm manila wafter onto my bait screw, and I'm using a little size 6 hook. I think I said that earlier, I might not have done, but yeah. So basically what I'm going to do is these are like medium solid bags, but I like to have quite a lot of solid bag to kind of work with. So I got a nice bit of excess to like kind of play with at the end. But what I do is going to get my solid bag like that. And basically what I do first is I got these little scoops that came with my cord or solid bags I got. But what I'm going to do is get a little scoop of pellet and just put it into the bottom of the bag, like that. Just tap it so it's nice and kind of down there, like so. And then what you want to do is get your hook bait into the bag, like that. Hold the lead like that, and the hook bait's in like so. And I'm just going to fill this up with another 2 scoops of my PVA bag. Then put my lead in like this. I'm just going to pat it down a bit like so. So it's like that. And I'm just going to fill it up until it's kind of just covered the lead. Like that. Shake it down a bit. And what I'm going to do is kind of twist the top, pat it down with my hand, and what I like to do is, I'm just going to put this down here a minute. What I like to do is just tap it on my knee like that to get really compact, get all the pellet down to the bottom. And what this does is basically make it easier to cast, and also it sinks better through the water. So I'm literally just tapping it down like so. And make sure all that pellet gets to the bottom of the bag. And I'm using the spot and pellet mix from Mainline because it's nice and small bits of pellets, so I would kind of avoid using like big pellet inside your solid bag, and just stick to nice small bits so you can get it as compact as possible. I'm pretty much done that now. That is solid. And now what I'm going to do, guys, is just leave that like that. I'm going to get some scissors, and what I do now, guys, is cut down the top of the solid bag like so, and I don't cut too far down. I cut a decent bit down like that, maybe a little bit more, and then all I got to do is stretch it out a little bit and then tie a knot with the PVA bag. This saves you from using any like PVA tape. In my last video, guys, I accidentally said bait floss, not PVA tape, but using this just saves you from using PVA tape and basically does the same job. And that bag is really compact right now, so I'm just going to do a double knot into the top of it, and time for the second knot like so, like that. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is just cut the tag ends off. And then this could be fine just to cast it out like that, but what I'm going to do is kind of push down the corners, get as much excess as I can out of this bag, and tap the corners down, stuff like that. And I'm just going to lick the corner, and it's just pull it decently hard over, not too hard, not too soft, and just pull it over like that and hold it down with your finger for a few seconds. Make sure it's just set. Then same with the other corner. Just tap it down as much as you can. Get your bag like that, and just lick the corner, and just pull it down over like so. Just gonna let that set for a minute. Then what you can do before you cast out your solid bag is just make a little hole up here or down by your hook bait. Just inject a little bit of goo in it. It saves you from poking holes into the bag and gets a lot more flavour into the bag. So that bag is nice and solid, and yeah, it's a perfect size for kind of spring/winter carp fishing. And to be honest, I would use it all year round, even if I'm spamming bait over the top of it, for example Todber, or I'm catapulting boilies over it, etc. And also, guys, I forgot to tell you, near the end of March, maybe the start of April, me and my mate are going down Todber Manor for a day session. We're trying to get some big haze, but if we can't, we're just going to go on little haze. We've got some really nice carp in there, and I reckon we'll get a few. So anyway, guys, I hope you like that kind of how to tie the PVA bag tutorial, and let's get back to the fishing. As we thought, he is snagged, so we get it out the snag and we recast it. He's just about to re-chuck his rod down the margin, and he's using a little mesh bag of manila pellets with a little yellow squid wafter over a bit of corn. So let's see if we can nick a bite now. It's quite deep, that margin, for a margin I would say. But yeah, I will put the camera down now and let my mate put his rod back on the stand.
The tricky part.
I tried to get him around the tree, let's go. Lighting's not great.
Eventually.
There we go, Jack. Come on the car! Right guys, we're just about to sit down and have some lunch, and as you can see I've got a bloody lot of food in here. I've got some cashew nuts with a Kit Kat, a pack of cheese and onion crisps, Special K bar, Nature Valley bar, smoothie, 2 lots of sandwiches, and a sausage roll. And my mate's food is there. And rate in the comments, guys, what is better? His
I got a Cornish pasty, open bag of hula hoops, and I've got a bottle of Coke.
Rate in the comments, guys, which one you would rather eat. I think it's mine, but in the comments, guys.
Back in. Bit better fish.
Might be another rough one. Don't know, it feels decent. Decent size F1 to be fair, that one absolutely screamed off. And I said to my mate whilst I was running over to the rod, that's a carp, but clearly I was wrong, guys. It's a nice F1, but for a carp to be fair. So let's get this one back, get the rod straight back out on the spot, little mesh back, and I'm going to send my mate round there again, put a bit more corn over it, and hopefully we can get a carp.
There he goes. Still no.
So guys, from our last update when I just released my fish, I redid the rod in the exact same spot and whatever, same bait because it wasn't out there long and it still smelled pretty strong. And basically my mate's rods are over there, and he's put one rod down the left hand side of the margin with a little bit of corn over it, and there's that on a manila wafter, I think it is, Jack?
Yeah, manila wafter.
And the right hand side he's put it a little bit further down the margin,
down
as
there.
I showed you in the footage earlier. And he put, I went round to the other swimmer, baited up because there was no one there, but if someone does go there we'll obviously move it, but right now we're fine fishing there, and he has had a fish from that spot before. So it's still looking really good for a bite, guys, and I need to beat this Don in the competition. So let's see how it goes.
He's not gonna win.
So guys, I'm just about to get that rod out after that F1 I had. I'm going to chuck it out a little bit further where I've been seeing the fish show, and yeah.
Is that what you wanted it?
Yeah, that was good, Carl.
Do you want to go around and bait some corn?
Yes please.
Right. Cam thinks he's hooked into an actual carp this time.
Yeah, it's heavier.
Absolute scream.
This must be a carp.
Has to
Just
be.
swimming towards me, yeah, it's heavier.
Let me just pass you this net.
Yeah, it's a carp. Nice.
Do you want to help net, or
That'll be alright.
do you want me to put
Thank
this in?
God, just down there. No, that side, please.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely a carp. Come on.
Ooh, not massive, I don't think.
Don't know yet. Oh my God, he's just fighting on the surface and he's just not coming out. If he was fighting on the bottom, I think he's a lot bigger carp. What is he doing?
Oh, could you get him in now? Get in there. Get in. Yeah.
Oh, that's bigger than I thought. Come on, let's go.
Ooh, look
Come on.
at that. Beautiful fish.
Let's go.
See, I'm on hook. Getting that carp out the water.
You're having a little drop back on your rod then, Jack?
Yeah.
I think so.
He looks quite big.
Decent. The fins are flat. That's the always big enough.
Oh, that's 14.
I don't know yet. Something like that. Can you use this sling off, please? Decent. I'll pause it in a video of me unhooking it.
Right then, what we got there?
12 and a half, pretty much.
I couldn't see.
Show you guys now.
Cam was right, 12.5 pounds.
Guys, got this lovely condition carp and it's very lively. I put up a great battle, but can you see that okay on the camera? And lovely conditioned fish, to be fair. Lovely colours on it, and that means I'm 1 point up in the challenge. I think I'm going to get some pictures of it and get this fish straight back. It was 12.5 pound, caught on a little Parker Baits Magic Bean over some corn, and yeah, let's get it back and see if we can have another one. Straight back. Come on. Jack's into a fish. Get to the front of the swim if you can, Jack. This is on his far rod as well. Let's go, Jack. That was a weird bite, wasn't it, Jack?
Oh, I don't know if it's carp.
Sure. It is raining, guys, so I'll film when it's closer to the net. Bro, this fish is big. It's staying deep, guys. I can't really keep the camera out for long because it's raining, but this is a good fish. Just landed an absolute chunky fish, and that put on probably the best fight we've ever had. That was out on the far rod over there, and honestly, that drag wasn't loose, and it was pulling and pulling and pulling. We get it up on the mat. This is bigger than my fish, 100%, and get it up on the mat now, and we'll show you. How big do you reckon it is, Jack?
Hopefully above 18, beat the PB.
Oh, that's weird. Right. It's not as big as I thought.
How big? Is that 15, 16?
Just below 15 or 16 pound. Let's do it again.
I say that's bang on 16.
Yeah?
Yep. Let's get it up.
Get it up then, Jack.
It's gonna be a wriggly one.
What a fight. Like, oh my god. What a fish that is. That was on his left rod, out quite far, and that was on Manila boilies and pellets.
Just
and
boilies, I think.
Just boilies? Oh yeah, just Manila boilies, out quite far, and it was a weird bite, to be fair. It was like quite a slow start, and then it started slowly pulling in line, and the fight, we could not stop it, and we could not get it up from the bottom. So let's get some pictures of it and get it straight back. Come on. Time to get this lovely fish back. What a fight.
There he goes.
There he goes. What a fish that is.
It's 1-1. Biggest carp. Come on.
Guys, just after that last update we did, we got the fish back and whatever, recasted the rods. And then I was basically going to the far bank to bait up my mate's spot for him. And my rod started screaming off. So he called me back and he picked up the rod, but nothing was on it. And I'm pretty sure, because I've lost like 1 or 2 more fish today on that left rod, is because I was using a longer hook length, and I'm just going to stick to solid bags. They've not let me down at all, and a shorter rig's obviously doing better than what I'm using on my left rod, so I've changed that, put a little solid bag on it, back down the margin, bit of pellet over and whatever, and hopefully we get another chance and he doesn't catch any more, because I'm not losing to you. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure how long this video is going to be, so hopefully we bring you a good video and a decent length. Anyway guys, we'll shut up now. It's starting to rain a little bit, and we'll watch the water, see if we see any fish here, and hopefully I get another bite. See you in a bit.
And me.
So guys, since I've last spoke to you, I've probably had like 2-3 F1s or something like that. It is starting to rain, as you can see out in front of us, and it's not pleasant, shall we say. Anyway, hopefully there's another carp on the cards, and right now he's in the lead, which is not happy, which is not good. Anyway guys, as I said at the start of the video, we're probably going to Todber Manor for a day session at the end of March, start of April, something like that. And basically this competition now is to pick which side of the swim we get to fish, basically. So I kind of want to win, get a good spot and catch more carp than him today and Todber. So what's the time now? Let's check the time. It is 4:30. We've got to go at 5:30, so not loads of time left, but I'll keep you updated throughout, and yeah, see you guys in a bit. My mate has just landed a very lively looking mirror. It's a nice fish, so we get it up and show you. So guys, my mate's just landed this fish. We're not going to weigh it. How big do you reckon, Jack? 10 pounds, something like that. That was out on his right rod over to the far bank, and
corn on it.
A little bit of corn over the top. Decent scattering, to be fair, and he was using a little manila wafter, and yeah, this is the reward he gets. He's beaten me on fish and weight so far, and we don't have long left, so yeah, get some pictures of it and get it straight back. So guys, it is tipping down now. We just got Jack's fish back, and yeah, we got to start packing up now guys. So if we don't catch anything from now to the end of the video, this will be the end of it. Thank you so much for watching guys, and thank you for the 100 subscribers I've reached the other day, I think it was, or last week or something like that. Thank you for all the views and likes and support you've been giving me. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.